everyone, welcome back to Flower Paradise. Today, we're excited to introduce you to a truly extraordinary flower. With over 25,000 species, orchids are sure to amaze you with their diverse beauty. Have you ever wondered why orchids are so beloved? Let's explore together in this video. Be sure to watch until the end to discover valuable tips on orchid care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel. Originating millions of years ago, orchids have a rich and fascinating history. Though found globally, orchids truly flourish in tropical regions such as Asia, America, and Africa. Their cultivation journey began in the rainforests of South America, where humans discovered these unique flowers and started breeding them, resulting in the diverse orchid varieties we admire today. With over 25,000 species, orchids come in a dazzling array of colors, sizes, and shapes. What makes orchids so special? Their unique flower structure. Most orchids have 3 sepals, 2 petals, and a striking lip that attracts pollinators with sweet nectar. Orchids are also incredibly adaptable, able to grow in many different environments. Some live in the soil, while others grow on trees or rocks, taking nutrients from the air. Cultivating orchids is not as complex as it may seem if you follow these basic steps. Choosing the variety. Select healthy orchid plants free from pests and diseases. You can purchase seedlings from reputable nurseries or propagate them from a mother plant. Choosing a pot and medium. Orchids thrive in well-ventilated pots with good drainage. The growing medium is typically charcoal, sphagnum moss, or pine bark to maintain root moisture without causing waterlogging. Planting the orchid. When planting, position the orchid roots so that they come into firm contact with the growing medium. Avoid compacting the medium, as this can suffocate the roots. Watering. After planting, water gently to maintain moisture. Orchids do not require excessive watering. Simply provide enough moisture to support plant growth. There are many ways to propagate orchids, such as dividing young plants and sowing seeds, but the most common method is stem cutting. A section of stem is cut from a healthy mother plant, and the cut end is sealed with wax to prevent rot. Next, aloe vera gel is applied to the entire cutting to promote root growth. The planting medium, such as sphagnum moss or bark, is sterilized by soaking in salt water or lime water. After draining, the medium is placed in a container and the cutting is inserted. The container helps to maintain humidity and provides an ideal environment for root development. Keep the medium moist and wait for new growth. Caring for orchids to ensure they stay healthy and bloom beautifully is a passion for many people. Here are some detailed guidelines to help you care for your orchids at home. Light. Important. Orchids need indirect, moderate light. Direct sunlight can scorch the leaves. How to tell? Leaves should be a bright green color, not too dark or too light. This is a sign that the plant is receiving enough light. Adjustments. If the leaves are too dark green, the plant may be lacking light. Place the plant in a brighter location. Conversely, if the leaves are scorched, move the plant to a shadier spot. Watering. Water when the growing medium is dry. Watering frequency depends on temperature, humidity, and the type of growing medium. Checking moisture. Touch the growing medium. If it feels dry, water. Note: avoid overwatering, as this can lead to root rot. Humidity. Ideal humidity, approximately 60 to 80%. Creating humidity. Misting. Mist the leaves in the early morning or late afternoon. Placing the orchid pot on a tray of wet pebbles. This increases the humidity around the plant. Using a humidifier. If the air is too dry, you can use a humidifier. Growing medium. Function. Provides moisture, aeration, and nutrients for the roots. Types of growing medium. Charcoal, sphagnum moss, pine bark, etc. Replacing the growing medium. Replace the growing medium every 1 to 2 years to ensure hygiene and provide new nutrients for the plant. Nutrition. Fertilizer. Fertilize regularly every 1 to 2 months using a specialized orchid fertilizer. Note: avoid over-fertilizing, as this can burn the roots. Temperature. Ideal temperature, 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. Temperature difference. A temperature difference between day and night helps promote flowering. Pests and diseases. Regular inspection. Observe the plant regularly for pests and diseases. Treatment: if pests or diseases are detected, isolate the infected plant and use appropriate pesticides. Now, let's admire the works of orchids in Flower Paradise. Don't forget to share and follow us to learn more about flowers.